We loggers are done playing fool to elf lies. It's high time we carved out our own peace.
Beware, evildoers.
The hunt continues. The wild strikes through me. I warned you. Kinda.
I don't share the stage with amateurs.
Brace yourself.
This shall help the next part.
This war is not yet written. Lay down your arms and let us speak.
Holy power. Meet villain face.
Aim needs work. Oops. Too slow.
Ooh! You outlaw pack a harder punch than these elves, I grant you that. We're done here, but this ain't over. If I lay eyes on you again, my knuckles will find your faces.
So much blood. So much rage. Do you see now? Peace. Peace is dead.
Do not speak so lightly of peace. There is still a path.
No, Lirael. You want peace. But look around you. The hate in this tavern, the hate in those men, it is the same. It festers and spreads, and no words will stop it now. But there is one thing that might. A holy relic, crafted by Eldath's own hands.
Eldith, the Lady of Still Waters, the Goddess of Peace.
The very same. It is called the Crystrum of Tranquility. It lies in the fastness of green shadows. If anything can end this war, it is that.
The Fastness, a great temple to the goddess, left to ruin and shadow. I know of its fall, but that was more than a century ago. The Crystrum was lost.
Lost? No. The invaders who defiled that temple never found it. The Crystrum waits, hidden, untouched. It awaits worthy hands in a place where only the daring will find it.
How do you know this?
I saw it in a vision. I didn't understand it at the time, but Eldath herself has shown me the way. You must go to the fastness of green shadows. Whatever dangers await, whatever trials stand in your path, overcome them. Find the Crystrum before war consumes us all.
You have my gratitude, friends. What would you ask of me? The Chill? I do not know this name. A mercenary band, I assume? But the Zentarum, yes, this is their way. They do not sow, nor do they reap. They only sell the tools and watch as others destroy. This war must end, but it will not so long as the Zentarum have coin to gain from it. What would you ask of me? A temple of peace, despoiled and lost to time. I remember when the Arcane Brotherhood came for it. Greedy hands defiling sacred ground. My kin and I rode to the temple's aid, but we arrived too late. The wizards had vanished, and the forest itself turned against us, shrouding the way and confusing our senses. I have long believed Eldith herself veiled the Fastness from the world, but why she would protect it only after its fall? That is a mystery only the gods may answer. A brotherhood in name only. They were never bound by loyalty, only by their hunger for power. Once, they ruled the city of Luskan to the north, abiding in a hideous tree-like tower, their influence extending from it like grasping roots. They came to the Fastness not as seekers of wisdom, but as thieves, tearing sacred knowledge from its rightful keepers. I saw some of the aftermath scattered across the wood, slain priests, shattered relics. But Eldith, in her mercy, shrouded what remained, hiding the temple from further desecration. The Arcane Brotherhood is weaker now, scattered. I doubt very much that they have a hand in our current troubles. What would you ask of me? A relic of legend, a shard of the goddess's will made manifest. If it endures, untouched by time, then perhaps peace is not beyond our grasp. I have never laid eyes upon it. The priests of the Fastness guarded it well, keeping its secrets close. But I have heard it was a crystalline orb, luminous as moonlight on still water. Many powers were ascribed to it, yet power enough to end this war? That I do not know. What would you ask of me? It is I who owe you my thanks. May the day come soon when all of Neverwinter and these woods honor your deeds.
The longer we wait, the more blood spills. What Eldath is the stillness in the forest, the tranquility of a limpid pool. She is a quiet goddess, but do not mistake her peaceful nature for passivity. She showed me the fastness of green shadows. If you seek it, she will guide you. The longer we wait, the more blood spills. What do you need? Good. Now you must hurry.
Sancha believes the only hope for peace lies in the Crystrum of Tranquility, a relic created by a goddess that has been lost for ages. Now, it waits in the ruins of the Fastness of green shadows. Whatever dangers lurk in those ruins, you must face them if you hope to bring peace to Neverwinter Wood. The path here twisted through tangled roots and shadowed glades, the air thick with the hum of insects. Once, this place was sacred. Now, the land itself seems to recoil.
That was a warning. Juicy jugular.
Flatter yourself. Huh. No one else will.
Here they come.
Behold my might. Fall before me.
Perfect aim.
I thought you'd matter.
Enemies up.
Bow of yew, shaft of ash.
You found a piece of sheet music.
Next time, I'll actually try.
I dance to my own rhythm.
Their move.
Ducked right into that.
Share your pain with me. Fall down, evildoer.
I know what to do. Down the center. Watch and learn.
It is the foe's turn.
Justice reinforced.
As you stand in the light of the Crystrum of Tranquility, you expect to feel awe at the presence of a goddess's creation. Instead, you feel at ease. The calm within you grows as you see Sancha Fallwater approaching. She steps into the light, her calm demeanor contrasting with the ruin around her. Her eyes sweep over the Crystrum, and then to you. A mix of relief and apprehension flicker across her face.
Well, well, you made it. I had my doubts, but here you stand. Wounded, weary, but victorious. You have my gratitude. You saved me quite a bit of trouble. Which is good, after all the trouble you've caused me. First, you saved that idiot Babrus. Then I thought I could feed you to the Myconids. But you managed to unmask my Slard agent. I couldn't let it tell you my plans. Not if you might survive. Then I thought the goblins would pick you apart. But those wretched creatures have proved woeful allies. And still you kept pushing, meddling, and unraveling what I worked so hard to weave. I finally realized there was another way. A better way. Why settle for a war when I could end it all in one decisive stroke? The Crystrum of Tranquility, an artifact of peace, yes. But peace is just a word. Power is what matters. And this has power enough to turn Neverwinter and the elves into ashes. I would have come for it myself, but... well, I feared the Guardian. I needed you to clear the way. And now that you have...
Too long you tarry, mortal. For the beast, leave them. Come, wreak ruin together. We will. Swords!
Dare enter my lair and take my greatest treasure. Your melted bones will smash beneath my claws.
Oops.
I've met much with more charm.
Brace yourself.
All who trespass must die. You bleeds.
Plot twist.
let the thorns fly. Don't take it personally.
I've stepped in better.
Armor's fine. Evil's control. Bonk! Incoming!
Enemy's turn.
Dare plunder my treasures.
Chopping with thunder.
Time to become a problem. If I hit you, you deserve it. Burn that.
Tuned my lute for this.
Enemies up.
I smite for justice.
nature isn't always kind. Like the way, with pain. Well, that was a disaster.
Headliner coming through. I'm in your head. Been bathing with oat yolks.
Here they come.
Bow, and I will make your deaths.
The mighty black dragon lies dead before you. But there is little time to celebrate. Sancha's words still linger in your mind. Turn both sides to ash. The Crystrum of Tranquility is an artifact of peace, of water, of healing. What could she have meant? You need answers, and Lyriel Galandinel may be your best chance at uncovering Sancha's plan. You must return to the Emerald Tavern, and quickly.
You have returned, but too late. One of the wayward ones came to me, an elf who had turned against our kin. He had seen the truth too late and sought to make amends. From his lips, I learned what I had begun to suspect. Sancha was never a guardian of balance. She was the hen that fed the flames. So I confronted her, and she did not deny it. She only laughed and spoke of cleansing fire. I tried to stop her. I was not strong enough. She is a shadow druid. She means to awaken Mount Hote now, to drown Neverwinter and my kin alike in fire and ash. The Crystrum was never meant for such destruction. But in her hands, it will unmake everything it was meant to protect. You must stop her. Go to the volcano. You need to hurry. There are a lot of lives at stake. Time is running out. The heart of Mount Hote now is no mere caldera of fire and stone. It is a gate to the elemental plane of fire, a wound upon the world, where raw elemental flame spills into our realm. The Christium is peace, yes, but it is also water. The gentle tide and the relentless flood. I fear Sancha will twist its power to unmake the balance that holds the mountain in check. If she shatters that balance, the gate will open wide, and the mountain will wake in fury. Fire and ash will pour forth, drowning Neverwinter and the forest alike in ruin. You must go. Now. Every moment wasted brings her closer to destruction. Time is running out. Keep it quick. Yes, Mount Hote now is a volcano, a restless titan. I remember the eruption well, though it was many winters ago, before your time, I think. One of the mountain's peaks exploded, and a river of fire flew down its slopes all the way to Neverwinter. It nearly destroyed the city, and scorched much of the forest. But we were fortunate. Some ancient power beneath the mountain had been awakened, but it was soon quelled. I do not think we will be so fortunate this time, not unless you stop Sancha. Time is running out. Keep it quick. The Shadow Druids, a secretive and dangerous sect born from a twisted belief. They reject the balance of nature as it is, desiring instead to undo the world as it has been shaped by civilization. Their goal is destruction, to return the world to a time before the rise of cities and kingdoms. Sancha, it seems, was a member before infiltrating the Emerald Enclave. She has been deceiving everyone for a long time. If she succeeds, the chaos unleashed will be unlike anything we've seen before. Time is running out. Keep it quick. May the light of Eldith guide your path, and may the strength of the forest be with you.
Sancha has been working against peace all along. You disrupted her plans too many times, and so she used you to get the Crystrum. Now she'll use its power to cause Mount Hotenau to erupt, destroying both the elves and Neverwinter.